Hey everybody, the Great Pigman 679 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we climbed up to the bank of D for Dynamo. And we received a call from a rather mysterious figure that said to be the representative of a certain Rust Syndicate, as we can see by the building in the background. And, seems Taunie got herself in a bit of a situation. Probably a very bad situation, knowing her. And, we're gonna be going over to save her. As Tetra desired to do all of these quests, like, right away, she kind of takes priority. Also, in my own time, I've not only organized my box a little bit and gotten some trade evolutions off screen, but as you can see by my Excadrill, I found some shinies. This Numel happened to be the famous shiny I found in Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, very briefly, I'm going to go over how I managed to do it. I basically just kind of fast traveled here a lot of times, like maybe 15 to 20 times. Went in, checked to see if I hear the shiny sound anywhere, and if I do, go outside of the wild zone, save, because wild shinies don't despawn. When they do spawn, it's better to save than to accidentally scare them off, because scaring them off is the only way to kind of despawn them. Kind of happened with two of these Dribble. I also found them in that same area along with this shop. This Pinnacle though, I randomly found it in the city just doing some training. So yeah, there's that. I also caught an alpha Whirlipede and yeah, she's huge. She is very huge. In my own time, I also caught an Electros, nicknamed Gastonia. And I nicknamed this one Urfa. And she's holding her Excadrill. And Gastonia is holding her Electros. Leaving her cage very, very, very much as on a big stone. So let's not delay any further and see what is up with this Rust Syndicate stuff, because I fought some Rust Syndicate once, just trying to rack up some money, and they act like I've managed to do some story progress when I've clearly not done so at all. I've merely just started the Rust Syndicate scenario. So yeah, let's finally get some context. Jeez, how much about the Rust Syndicate is threatening going right down to the building? I mean, it is the only building that's standing out to be black. It's just the whole bases, buildings, every other building is gone except for reclaim the city of dirt and dust. Hey, watch us once wash away the rust. Hey, looks like I got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Kabuda! Why would you use self-destruct like that, man? What the fuck? I just started! Jesus, okay. If you want to lose that badly, then I'll take it. Jesus. Talk about losing face. My brother in Christ. Your Goboda fucking self-destructed just to try to get an advantage on me. What the fuck do you want? What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? My brother in Christ. Your Goboda self-destructed. If anything, you set yourself up for the losing situation there, buddy. That was all on you. That's why you're never gonna make it past being the god, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you put on the win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a heel. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippi! Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippi. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Taunie. Oh, then you must be Corey. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our gods so thoroughly and heartlessly? They asked for it. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it'd also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a slashing battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. So we finally have a name to a face. During my training session off screen, I think I fought like this kind of grunt during some of my nightly grind of getting money, and they mentioned Mr. Philippi. I had like 0 context, and they were like, "Oh, you sure gave Mr. Philippi quite a thrashing," and I'm like, I haven't even met the guy yet, but now I'm gonna give him the proper thrashing. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle? Go on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate, soft brass. My approval was hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business results skills. Sky to Steelix. Just gonna do something very, very early and not use a regular potion. I still need to get more hyper potions. I've been wasting all of it during the training sessions. Good job using that on a ground steel type. He's over there. Cavalry! Our 2 stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. He turned gold! My man's turned gold and has longer talons. Guess it's time for me to make it evolve. Trying to get some advantage on my side. There we go. I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Oh, thank you. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk to business. Please follow me. Come on, going. We should head in after him. very good. I was going to feel I was going to waste survives. But yeah, there's King Gambit here. There's King Gambit statues. Probably not King Gambit itself, but yeah. Oh, this is very intimidating for some reason. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Very, very tense indeed. Yeah, not to see statue over there. I was about to say. Into the elevator, please. Right here, please. These two are here to speak with your boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? The other kid's here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So, you two came in place of Taunie, eh? She's too good to come to herself? But tell me, Philippi, why don't I guess have a scratch on him? You were supposed to crush the spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talent is far exceeded my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. If I guess, this isn't time to be discussing our internal affairs. And all my manners, I've kept our guests chatting this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they've never seen a want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come at Taunie's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for alone in the first place. I guess I interpret your friend Taunie's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Wait a minute, Philip. This whole deal began when I encountered Taunie out having people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. Thanks, of course. She mentioned at the hotel she was helping out and was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Taunie was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She messaged needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. Oh my god, Taunie, why are you doing this? It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 poke for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that she made a video and posted it as soon as possible. Guess what's locked to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But the videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. You're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. So now I know. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? And about you, man, that interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the amount of 100,000 poke that Taunie borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all of the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Taunie hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cover up the money anyway. So, I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard, I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I will start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? It's this kid trying to test my patience! No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm gonna give a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept? Better than we do, better we don't situation. And while we don't innately trust this guy quite yet, we can't have no choice here. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the issues is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying it might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But like on the bike side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Taunie has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Yeah. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know so standard how to old people to give them free labor forever. Taunie is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I knows he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As we want to stay here another second. Come on, Coy, let's head back to Hotel Z. I got cleaning to do, see? Oh, the selection is expanded now, isn't it? But don't mind if I stop by over there a little bit, just for a change of scenery for a bit. Also, as you can see on screen, I visited every area and got in the area to 100%. Sorry about that. It's kind of hard not to do this on screen. Everything is about to say what I've gotten beforehand, so I don't know what I don't know what I expanded. Clearly, I was supposed to visit like after I got that message, not before. Well, Magdalene. Oh, you're alive! Thank goodness. Oh, thanks for it. Sweet of you to worry about us. Throat is on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have released I'd ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that! We really don't want her to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floret calm. So, how did things go? They were using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We can't do anything much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Taunie either. For the moment, I guess we should stop by figuring out our next steps to Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time! Oh, but it's not the same with Taunie around. Okay. It sounds as if we made some progress with the situation. I was just doing as the Syndicate says for now. We could wait and see how things develop. Thanks, AZ. You have no idea how worried I was. I'm glad you're both safe. Now I'm ready. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we find out all we can about Taunie's death for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Taunie! Oh, what you want to take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million poke in interest. No worries, right? No way. That can't be right. How many hotels would I borrow the money? Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. That's why you read the fine print. That's why you read the fine print, Taunie. God damn, girl. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's in there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a bill. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more work maker solution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us will also start working for them until they say your stupid interest paid off. Yeah, seriously? I don't know what happened when I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I just had these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations. Looks like there's a mall around Texas 6 in the Virginia district. Got a Bulbasaur. Well then, it looks like I'm gonna be using that shiny binnacle I just found pretty much soonish. And that's saying F was in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. And just remember who goes where again. You can each figure out the details around all completed. Hope he's so good while going around and having all 3 for you. So today's first mission, handling the ball that's going rogue to protect Sector 6. Taunie, you can go. Second mission, having the ball going to zero to do Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos. Just want to be on the roof somewhere, apparently, so we can go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Chloe, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue making evolving Pokemon for now, okay? These candies are not helpful enough. Not even at the point where I can do anything about it quite yet, but I'll probably be keeping it on quality for some time until it's needed. Something I failed to neglect to notice beforehand is that there is actually a Pokédex specifically for Mega Evolution in particular. That's good to study about these rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. Where? Where in here? Where in here is the shiny? Where is the shiny sound coming from? It's gotta be someone who... That freaking Pidgey! Sneak up behind it. Don't make any sudden movements. And go! Found you, you little bugger. You're gonna be part of the Mega Collection very soon. Okay, shiny found. Let's finally catch up to Taunie. Not before I get this colorful squeal. No fuck doing it, no winning. Yippee. High and ground boost to do the job well against Mega Mobile. More I'm making false defense increase, so we're gonna have to really work type patches to our advantage. Yes, thank you. I established that well when talking to you beforehand. Yeah, no. What do I actually do for this, like, post-game stuff? I'm gonna listen to the soundtrack. God, this way Battle's name was very, very cool. Ow. Alright, time to make it a evolve, well. This is the duel that appears to heavens! Oh, she's hyped. Oh, it's over there! I mean, I'm just walking away normally. Gonna use this chance to heal up a little bit. And maybe buy some hyperpulses when I leave. I know I'm able to buy 4 swords at this point in time, but gotta be a little precise with my money. It gets getting mad at you. Don't say Taunie. Get ready for the same attack as before. Oh, these ones actually attack. This one's actually home in a little. Return. See. Oh no, that 4M board. That looks like a homing shot. Be careful. Alright, make it evolve. For those. Shoo. Metal claw. Can you stop that? For those. Metal claw. For those. The metal claw. And one last for those should probably do it. No, it's the metal claw, not a kill. Okay. Very nice. More light. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Yeah, I'll get everyone healed up. Thanks, Taunie. Boy, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that long was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It kinda did. That's what I figured. AC told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to pay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came into Lumio looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to one, you've got it from here, right? Two more to go. Guess Excavator's getting some extra work today. I'm really interested to see Mega Barbarical, because that's another Kalos Pokemon that basically had nothing to it other than just there. Basically, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of Megas I'm hoping to use, a lot of new ones at the very least. I'm getting around to the point where I'm finalizing my team at best.